yeah, this is the downside of it all. Still have to go out even if it's being down. Yeah, I'm wetter than a mermaid's foof. Good morning everyone. Well, I left you last week where I just sanded my roof. Yeah, got it all prepped up ready to paint, and then it started pissing down. Yeah, and it was like that for a couple of days. So I know you're all on the edge of your seat wondering, did I ever get it painted? Did I get a coat of paint on? Well, yes, I did. I got all the edging done with a paintbrush, and then I got a roller out. Yeah, I used cheap rollers which weren't very good, to be honest. I went through about 3 just doing one coat because they kept falling off the end of me thingy. But yeah, I managed to get a coat of paint on and I managed to leave it, and that's dried now. But I'm going to go now and get into my painting clothes and get myself another coat of paint on. So guys, that's the 3rd coat on my roof and it still looks shite. I mean, at the end of the day, painting your roof is all about protection, isn't it? There's layers and layers of other colours under there. So yeah, so it's just about making it look as nice as I can. I'm actually covered in paint jism. Yes, and I've got a tacky ring. Yeah. But I was going to actually leave today. I was going to, because my 2 weeks is up tomorrow. I was going to go to the services. But yeah, I can't because that's still tacky, so I'm going to move tomorrow now. So as a reward for all my hard work, yes, hard work, I went and sat out with some fellow boaters on the towpath and we shared some rum. Warr. We're worshipping the Kraken tonight, aren't we? Yeah, look at that. We've got some special rum here. We've got Gangplank rum. Spiced pineapple from Gangplank Gins.
Oh, it looks like a
Look at that. So after a fantastic night on the towpath with my friends, it's moving day. So guys, we stayed in that place for 2 weeks. I had a visit from the coal boat, which was fantastic. So I've got all my coal supplies on board now. So we're heading now to Calverley. It's gone cold. It's cold now. Nipples like bullets. I managed to get my roof painted, but it's quite slippy now, so I need to get some sand before I do any more, but that'll protect me now for winter, I'm hoping. I use that Rust-Oleum, which is, it's a bit like Hammerite, I think. I was highly recommended it by quite a few boaters. It's a primer, a top coat and a rust inhibitor. Yes, I'm hoping that'll be quite good actually, but we'll see. And now I've got all my crap here because I've not painted this section of the roof. I've only painted probably 2/3 of it because it gets complicated because I've got solar panels and all that. That's another week's job, that is. I'm not going to start that now. Just wanted to get that front bit done, which I have, so it's all good. So we're back at the entrance to the Llangollen again, but I'm not going up there yet. Probably even go up there. But yeah, and there's pumps there, and I don't know what they're doing there, pumps. I don't know if they're pumping from the canal up to the reservoir or vice versa, but there's some pumps. So now it's October, the canals are starting to get a lot quieter because people head back to their sort of home mooring area. There's only us continuous cruisers now that's carrying on. I mean, there's still people out and about, but us continuous cruisers, we have to keep moving every 2 weeks. Yeah, but it's getting colder. It's getting a lot colder. It'll soon be hip flask time, guys. I'll soon be bringing out the hip flask when I'm cruising. Yeah, if you remember last winter. Yeah, only to keep you warm though, just wetting the lips, just wetting the lips. Yeah, but it is getting colder. Woohoo! Whilst I'm trying to navigate this bridge hole now, I just want to say a massive thank you to Rebecca Lamberg, Jason Dean and Donna Merrick for becoming patrons of the channel. Thank you so much, guys. Cruising now alongside the road, and I'm down here in the little ditch. Yeah, so I'm hoping I get to the services soon. So I'm ready to moor up, but it's not as pleasurable cruising in the winter. It's pretty freezing. It's not even winter anyway, it's only autumn. But for me there's like 2 seasons. There's warm and then there's cold. Yeah, but we're in autumn now. So all this crap that's on my roof here, it's normally spread out on the main part of my roof, but because I've been painting it, I've had to just put them down here, and I've done a little bit of sanding on this bit as well. So all that, even though it looks a mess, it does cover all the crap that's underneath. Yeah, so you cover crap with crap. But you need all those wheels and all them tyres, especially on this canal, the Shroppy, because it has a shelf. So yeah, so you need them just to stop yourself grounding and grinding, and yeah, not in a good way. Yeah, your boat, and it's not good. So yes, you need all them. I've acquired them all over the years. So that's all the facilities done now, and these are all private moorings here, so I can't moor here. So I'm going to just carry on going past this bridge and find the first available mooring and get in. Yeah, I'm starving. So guys, I've got myself all moored up now, just past Calverley. There's a 48-hour mooring here, but I'm just past the sign, which is great. So I can stay 4 or 5 days now, not have to worry, I've got to keep moving. Beautiful views across there and across there, so it's just lovely. This'll do me now. I just hope the internet's all right, but I love spots like this. This is where I'm at my happiest, just beautiful. So I've waited a couple of hours, but it's not stopped raining today, and I need to go off and find myself a post box. Oh, look at it. Even my pirate flag's all limp and droopy. So I've been and posted my badge orders. Yeah, this is the downside of it all. Still have to go out even if it's peeing down. Yeah, I'm wetter than a mermaid's spoof. Yeah, and it's all the mud. I hate the mud. Yeah, but it gets you outside, gets you in a bit of fresh air. Yeah, when I looked out the window today, I thought, I'm not going out in that. No, but now that I'm out and wet, I don't feel so bad. Anyway, I'm going to say it's rum time, but it's only about 11 o'clock. So yeah, so have a coffee, eh? Have a coffee. Oh, bloody awful. So I'm leaving the boat now because I'm heading off to meet my mum because I'm borrowing her car because I'm DJing my last event of the year, Countryfest, and it'd be really great to catch up with all my friends, and it's always great when you can mix work and play. I'll tell you what, I've not missed these muddy towpaths, yeah, and I've got trainers on, and trainers are not ideal because they're dead slippy. I normally always wear my walking boots, but I just want to show you this. I'm not talking about the awful blue sign, I'm talking about those planks in there. They're called stop planks, and they keep them in these sort of holes, and then if something happens and they need to drain the canal, they drop them in like a, where it narrows, like a bridge hole or a lock or something. Yeah, and that's where they go. Yeah, so for those that have often asked about those holes in the side of bridges, what they're for, no, they're not for trolls or for people to live in. They're for keeping those stop planks. I'm going to be camping in a field this weekend, yeah? Oh, look at it! Beautiful. I'm going to get myself a little camper van because I keep doing these gigs and I'm always in the middle of nowhere and I keep having to borrow my mum and dad's car because tonight it's giving out 8 degrees. That's cold for me, that. I don't like it. I don't like being cold. And here's my little boudoir for the weekend. Yeah, I've got everything I need in there. I've got my little bed, my sleeping bag and then my jackery. So guys, I'm home now, home from an amazing weekend's festival and seeing all my friends. I've poured myself my Gangplank Gin's rum. Yeah, they do rums as well. Yeah, so it's lovely. It's a pineapple one. Oh, that is nice. Very, very nice. Just want to say, guys, thank you so much for the lovely comments on last week's video when I asked you to name that Iron Brew and Bacardi drink. Yeah, so many people with their suggestions. So thank you very much for that. I haven't decided which one to go for yet. I'm going to make a menu. I am. Of all the drinks we have and what I'll combine them with. Yeah. Oh, so guys, so thank you very much for sticking to the end. If you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Give it a like. It really does help me. And subscribe down below if you haven't already. But before I go, a big shout out to this week's pirate crew. And here they are, me hearties. We've got David Mather, Norman Turner, Anna Sharps, Thoughts on Fitness, Mark Grunenberg, Motorhead, Jim McIntosh, Carl Wright, Dave and Ruth Dolman, Z, Jude aka Roger the Cabin Boy, M Smith, Captain Morgan, Fishless Clive, Alan Harbit, Richard and Helen from Narrowboat Maggie, John and Linda, Paul and Miriam and Peter Schneider. Thank you so much, guys. Also a massive thank you to my patrons. Yeah, these work behind the scenes, supporting me, whatever. So thank you so much for my lovely patrons. Anyway guys, that's it. So please stay safe, take care, and I'll see you on the next video.